Ladies and gentlemen, coming live from Pensacola, Florida.
And San Diego, California. The Sci-Fi Nerds are here.
Hey, we are the Sci-Fi Nerds. I am Donald.
Remy.
Ruby! And we're back with it's like a brand new reaction video, but it's not a brand new reaction video. So we're going to react to today. This is my first.
Yeah, we're starting a new series, basically.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that, Remy. New series. Remy got me.
There you go.
So we're doing the death battle. Okay, the death battle reactions. I have never seen a death battle reaction before, and my man Remy, I know Remy.
You failed the internet.
but Remy's always put me on some really cool videos, cool artists, cool animation, cool stories. So I'm curious to see what this death battle is all about. And today we present Thor versus Vegeta, which I think is a really interesting matchup. So I'm excited to see what happens. This is my first time ever reacting to a death battle before. So I don't know what to expect. I don't even know.
You're in for a treat then, Donald. You're in for a treat.
I like that. Okay, so am I going to be on the edge of my seat? Is this something?
I think you will. When they get to the actual fight, you will be on the edge of your seat. Because I was on the edge of my seat like a couple times during this fight. I was like, oh, who's going to win? Because I too was like Thor versus Vegeta. Because like if we're going against like movie Thor, Vegeta's going to win. But they're bringing up like comic book Thor. And comic books are way different than movies. So, the scaling on comic book Thor, you're like, oh, no, that's completely different. So, but yeah, you're going to see who's going to win at the very end.
All right. So here we go. We're about to react to Thor versus Vegeta. This is my first ever death battle. Remy, 1, 2, 3.
Let's begin.
Wiz, hey! Don't be mad, but I pushed some buttons in your lab and now I'm in cyberspace. Looking for that elusive dislike bar that's been missing for months, but look what I found instead. Spear! Okay, not
like
real
commercial.
beer, it's a bunch of emojis. Listen up, this is crazy. Did you know the Deathbattle channel offers memberships for less than $3? I know, it's a steal. Members get exclusive badges, live streams, behind-the-scenes videos.
Yeah, what's
members
interesting
only
about
live chat,
what
and
they're
over
doing
20
here is
unique
that
emojis.
originally
All you gotta
Deathbattle
do is
just
click
used
the
to
join
be
button
the
and
guys'
you're in the
voices,
club.
but then later years they actually animated their characters.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah. So they've been on YouTube for like a long time.
Thor, the god of thunder.
And Vegeta, the prince of all singers.
Sure.
The sky shakes when they appear, and the earth trembles when they approach. No world can contain the power of these two gods of war.
Or their egos. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle. Thunder cracks, the heavens rumble, lightning blinds your eyes. You look up to the sky and pray for mercy because Thor is angry.
Well, you would have if you were a Viking. Nowadays, we don't have time for myths and legends.
Oh, don't we? For in the modern mythology of Marvel Comics, the Norse god of thunder was reborn.
And I'd wager this Thor is a hell of an upgrade.
The son of the All-Father Odin, Thor lived the life of a warrior prince, battling all manner of magical foe for thousands
640 pounds?
Until he got a little too big for his
Here's the
britches.
God of
So
Thunder,
to
found a
teach him
member of the
lesson about
Avengers,
humility and
owner of the
comparison,
Odin
whatever,
Force, greatest
Odin
foe,
exiled him to the worst place in the universe. New York.
Can you turn it down a little bit,
You hate
Remy?
to see it.
Thor's Asgardian body
Oh, yeah,
is
sure.
immensely durable, immune to disease, and capable of healing far faster than any mortal man.
He's also the literal god
They're
of
good.
strength. We're
Yeah.
talking lifted a planet-sized serpent strong.
Oh, he's 640 pounds?
Thor strong. Arm wrestling with Hercules and almost throwing the Earth out of orbit strong.
Notably, he was
Dang!
blasted with a graviton
Good
bomb,
Lord.
which subjected him to the gravity of a
Little
neutron
graviton
star.
beam.
That's over 200 billion times greater than Earth's gravity.
And
Wow.
he's got the stamina to match. Nice. Able to fight for 40 days and 40 nights without stopping.
And what better weapon for the god of storms to wield than a sentient cosmic storm? Eons ago, the almighty god Tempest rampaged through the universe. It arrived in Asgard, and after a pitched battle, Odin managed to trap it within a block of the magical ore Uru that he would forge into his son's hammer, Mjolnir.
Oh, what
Yep.
more can be said about this beautiful thing? Forged in the heart of a dying star that went supernova and killed the dinosaurs,
Good.
Mjolnir's may be my favorite
That's
thing ever.
insane.
He can channel bolts of lightning,
Bruh.
manipulate the weather, open portals to other dimensions,
Dang, the
and
God
absorb and
blast,
redirect
energy absorption
energy
cut
attacks.
through the
Hard
celestial
to suck
armor,
it out of your body against
double
your will,
sword
right?
strength.
This
Woo!
radiation dude, the presence. Not
A
gonna be
celestial
present for
armor,
much
wow.
longer, bud.
And
He's even used 2 Mjolnirs to absorb the power of the God Ball, which would have killed every deity in existence across time and space.
That's just the tip of the iceberg. Mjolnir can transmute the elements.
Again,
turn Thor
these are
invisible
comics,
and
so their
intangible,
power
let him
scale is
travel through time
off
Yeah.
and even
chain.
bring people
It's just
back
like,
to
what?
life. And if Thor wants to fly, all he has to do is take it for a spin. Literally, he throws that motherfucker as hard as he can and holds on for dear life.
And when he does, it flies fast enough to cross the entire galaxy in seconds.
Only one problem. It's a little teeny. Unlike Thor's big-ass axe, Yarnbjorn, it's sharp enough to cut through celestial armor, and it's unbreakable, and an axe. Okay, look, it doesn't have a galaxy storm inside it, but it's still pretty cool. Oh shit, look, Wiz, I'm worthy.
No, you're not. There's no enchantment on the axe.
Well, then what the hell am I gonna do with this?
But
What?
should he face an enemy beyond the likes of even his world-shattering
That was a cool
strength,
fight. I remember
Thor
that
can
fight in,
harness his
Thor
inherent
Ragnarok.
godly power into one
Oh, yeah.
single ultimate attack, the God Blast.
God is right. Even Galactus,
Galactus.
the devourer of worlds, shit his pants and bounced at the sight of such an awesome attack.
Damn.
Even the Avengers
Ah.
seem
You even made
pretty
Galactus
compared to
afraid.
this guy.
That's
Why
like
even bother with that?
something right
Because
there.
not every problem
Bro,
can be
that's
solved by
crazy.
hitting it really hard.
Bullshit.
That was the point of Odin's lesson, to force
Remy,
his
what if you could do
headstrong
that?
son to confront a world more
What if I
complex
could
and
do something?
nuanced
Aw,
than
man,
his
I wish I could do
millennia of
something like
battle
that.
had prepared him for. Thor
That'd
had
be
to
so
be more
powerful.
than a warrior. He had to be a hero.
He's battled Thanos, the Silver Surfer, and even the Sentry.
The Sentry is strong enough to contend with the World Breaker Hulk, a being strong enough to destroy the Marvel Universe over 100 times over.
Yep.
And fast enough to
I talked about
demolish
that
enemies.
in their
Every
Hulk versus
god of
Broly
war
episode.
who
Yeah, I
can
know.
fight within the span of
Freaking
blank
Hulk
time.
is no
That's
joke
like
at all
the
in the
tiniest
comics
amount of
either.
time that we can
Especially World
imagine.
Breaker
There
Hulk.
are as many
I
blanks
love the
in a
comics. We have a
second
comic
as there are
bookstore
grains of sand
called
on
TBS
Earth.
Comics.
Oh, wait,
I can
did
go
I
in there and
say
just
Earth?
sit down
I
and read
meant
comics
10
all day.
billion
I need to start. I
Thor
need to
has
start back
tanked
collecting them.
disintegration beams trying to
Yeah.
tear apart his atoms one by one. Survived
With
Mephisto
the universe with a thermal blast.
Snap.
Yeah, Odin, the
Had
king of
imagined alloy
Asgard.
cables.
normal
Wow.
people to dust.
Outspread a living planet across the solar system. How?
And even nastier when he loses his temper.
By entering a state known as Warrior's Madness, Thor commits an unpardonable sin in Asgardian society and willingly sacrifices his sanity for
Why's
a
my auntie
tenfold
calling me?
increase
Come on,
in
bruh.
power.
Yeah, despite being a really sweet
No,
lump
that's
that
what we
talks
doing,
like
Remy?
he's in Masterpiece Theater and dresses like he's in What's Opera, Doc, Thor has struggled with being worthy of his father's legacy and throne. But no matter what unbelievable shit Marvel throws at him, Thor always rises to the occasion. Take the time this big machine called the World Engine was controlling Yggdrasil, the world tree that connects 10 universe-sized
I like this
The World
already.
Engine's
Very
purpose was to
informative. I ain't even
mechanically
seen the
trick
fights yet.
Yggdrasil into disrupting
Yeah,
the
they do this
natural
with every
flow
video.
of
They like go
Ragnarok,
over the
the
character's
end of the
feats and
world.
strengths and what they're
Thor
capable of,
just
weaknesses,
pushed it and literally
and then they
reversed the
go
flow
to the
of
fight.
fate. That's right. He outmuscled a giant multiversal tree and prevented Armageddon. Not a bad Saturday.
And he'd go a step further and defeat the mysterious elder gods that manipulated the cycle of Ragnarok in the first place, ending it forever. So perhaps now, when you look up at the thundering sky, you won't fear the god's capricious wrath.
Because you'll know it's just Thor, the god of thunder, kicking ass and saving the day.
There you go. Thor! Alright, now for Vegeta.
Planet Vegeta, home to the bloodthirsty warrior race known as the Saiyans, and named for their mighty leader, King Vegeta. Noting the
Oh,
Saiyans'
he
proficiency in
trash.
genocide, the alien emperor
garbage.
King Cold and his son Frieza
Freaking King
contracted
Cold
them
and
to be their
Frieza.
personal hit squad, conquering worlds.
Frieza, that's my
in their
favorite
name.
But
series.
when Frieza felt these monkeys were getting a bit too uppity for their own good, he nuked them in their whole planet.
The king
No, he didn't.
was dead, leaving his young son, the Prince Vegeta, alone, burning with a grudge against Frieza for wounding his ancestral
Okay.
pride. Vegeta awaited the
Dang,
moment
you only
to extract
123.
his revenge.
Thor
As one of Frieza's
640.
former top enforcers, Veggie
Like
was trained
bonus
from
for the
birth to be
character,
one of
you
the
can do
greatest warriors in the
Freezer,
universe.
It helps that
Dragon
planet
Ball
Vegeta had
God of
gravity
Destruction
10
deer.
times greater than that of Earth's, making his natural physiology significantly stronger and more durable than a human's.
Yep,
As
remember
in
that.
making the whole friggin' Earth shake just by throwing hands.
And like all Saiyans, Vegeta can harness his ki, or inner life force, as a physical energy to make him
Ooh, this
even
is gonna be a
stronger,
good
faster,
fight.
and tougher than that.
Oh,
Or
I just
literally
wait
shoot
now.
it at your opponent to blow him to kingdom come. That's right.
Oh, I remember
Vegeta
that.
can point and click a planet out of existence with his soul. Man, that's hardcore.
He can use ki to fly at faster than light speeds, slice you to pieces with an energy blade, and even hold you in place with energy rings.
So, let's be real. Vegeta's favorite attacks can be summed
Bro,
up with
Goku should have went ahead
big-ass
and washed
laser.
him in that
He's
fight,
got
bro.
the
Goku
purple
messing
big-ass
with him.
laser, two-handed big-ass laser,
I know,
rapid
because
fire big-ass
in that
laser,
arc, he could literally
exploding
turn to
ball
Super
big-ass
Saiyan 3.
laser,
So you're like, man, this be
omnidirectional
nothing.
your
You can literally
ass
turn
is
to another
big-ass
form and
laser.
take him
Though
down.
I gotta say, my favorite is the mouth wide open vomit.
Oh, there go
big-ass
Nappa.
laser.
Forgot
that's
about
more
his
of a
jelly
Nappa
bean
thing.
hitter.
Kinda like
Yeah,
that.
freaking Nappa.
Impressive ki mastery, Boomstick.
It hurts when I breathe.
Vegeta's most terrifying ability,
Okay.
however, is the one inherent to his Saiyan biology.
Got the
Whenever a
instant
Saiyan survives a
transmission,
life
Super
or death
Saiyan 1
struggle, their
ascended to
power
Super
increases
Saiyan God, Blue
exponentially.
Evolve. Okay.
That's what Frieza
I'm
was
gonna let
so
my kids
terrified
watch
of,
this
the
one.
Saiyan's
Ultra
infinite
Ego is
evolutionary
insane. They're gonna go into it
So it's
in
no
a minute.
wonder Vegeta
Ultra Ego
eventually
is
toppled the alien
ridiculous.
tyrant with the help of another surviving Saiyan, Kakarot.
And with Frieza
Oh,
in
yeah.
the hands of this earthbound Super Saiyan, Vegeta had a new rival and a new goal.
Become blonde! No battle required. Vegeta can harness the rage of his Saiyan heritage and transform into a Super Saiyan 2 and a Super Saiyan 2.
But try as he might,
My bro couldn't
Vegeta
stand when he had
struggled to
that.
keep
I was
up
like,
with
Vegeta,
Goku's
come on, bro.
ever-increasing power.
I guess it doesn't
He
help
sold
that
out,
Veggie
Remy.
is maybe the single cockiest bastard to ever have existed.
Yep.
Yeah, sure, dude. Let Cell become perfect. Nah, we'll be fine. Hope your spine is doing all right.
God.
Dumbass.
Though Vegeta did manage to
Yeah,
accomplish something
that
that
was
even
ridiculous.
Goku couldn't do on his own, becoming a god.
Once he and Goku met the god of
Yep,
destruction,
Super Saiyan God.
Beerus,
Remember
they had
that.
a whole new lineup of martial artists to conquer, with some angelic training to
Okay,
boot.
he
With
on the game
Spirit
too. Ain't his
Vision,
name
Vegeta
Beer
can
or something like
forcibly
that?
absorb an
Yeah,
opponent's ki
Beerus
with
and
every
Whis.
strike.
And he even
Yeah,
learned
Jeremiah
Goku's
was literally
patented
just playing that
instant
game earlier.
transmission, allowing him to teleport huge
The
distances.
Xenoverse
But
game,
most
Dragonballz Z
with
Xenoverse.
God Ki, he can go even further beyond and become a Super Saiyan God, a Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan, and a Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Evolved.
His power
Dang.
got completely insane. The dude was strong enough to destroy the room of spirit and time.
Crushed
an
Goku in
entirely
that first
separate
fight.
dimension.
Outmaneuver
just by
Frieza
powering
and
up.
his
When
forces
Goku
on
fought
Namek.
Beerus, he nearly destroyed the universe. And that was the very first time he ever went Super Saiyan God.
Yep.
Considering we've measured Dragonball's universe
Well, he
7
turned
to
it to
be
the 8 when he fought Goku
bigger
though.
than our own, he'd need to be punching with that much more energy to bust it. And since the shockwaves of their punches traveled across the universe in seconds, Goku would have had
Ain't no
to be
Supreme
punching
Kai.
fast.
Yeah,
And that's
that
not
is
accounting
ridiculous
for
though. That
Vegeta's
Beerus
training
and
various
Goku's
exponential
punch like
transformations. When the
travel
amount
that far
of
through
power is
space.
measured by how many universes it can destroy, that power itself becomes incomprehensible.
Ooh.
Oh, we're not done.
Remy, could you
Vegeta
imagine having hands like that, bro? I'll try
Ultra
anybody.
Beerus
would
has
love to.
destruction energy.
I'll say, what you
And when
say?
he does,
Huh?
he can perform Hakai
Start
and
charging
erase your
up.
ass from existence entirely. It erases
Dang.
you physically, spiritually, and even temporally, as in it wipes you from time itself.
Such is the might of a god of destruction.
Yep.
For when Vegeta wants to go
That
one
is
step
crazy.
beyond,
Oh, here we go.
he seizes that very power. He becomes a warrior fueled only by lust for battle. He becomes Ultra Ego.
Okay,
Yeah.
so he won't.
Vegeta's
So he
head
wants to
wasn't
smoke.
big enough before. His Widow's Peak probably has its own zip code by now.
As the offensive counterpart to Goku's Ultra Instinct, Ultra Ego Vegeta is a veritable juggernaut, able to absorb any hits that come his way and return them even stronger.
It's wild this guy has a Napoleon complex.
Dang.
He's one of the biggest badasses ever to exist.
In a way, failing to beat Goku was probably the best thing for him. Vegeta's whole life was spent rebelling against the humiliation of his race, trying to prove his worth by being the best. By contrast, Goku's self-improvement was never stunted by his ego and insecurities. In realizing that, Vegeta became more than a fighter, but a husband and a father as well, willing to sacrifice himself for what mattered most.
And Vegeta got a taste of that himself when he hooked up with Bulma for some Super Saiyan sexy time.
Hey, young fella,
Frieza's golden
took your
ass
lady.
probably didn't hurt either. He may not always win, but he'll never be put down for long. So be sure to practice your groveling, because this is one prince you don't want to piss off.
Turn to a superhuman.
This show is sponsored by BetterHelp.
Life can be overwhelming, and many people are burned out without even knowing it.
Symptoms can
BetterHelp.
include lack of motivation.
I heard
feeling
about
helpless or
BetterHelp
trapped,
before on
detachment,
another
fatigue,
podcast.
and more.
Yeah.
As a sci-
At BetterHelp.com.
I tried signing up for it one time,
/deathbattle.
but it's too much money.
BetterHelp.com/deathbattle.
Uh-oh.
All
right,
right,
Remy.
bets are set. We've run the data through all possibilities.
It's time for a death battle!
All right, hang All right. Before we start the fight, what do you think, Donald? Who do you think is going to win?
All right. Just based off the backstories, based off the attributes, I'm leaning towards Thor, but I'm gonna give the nod to Vegeta.
All right.
I'm leaning towards Thor, but I'm gonna get. I wouldn't be surprised if Thor won, but I don't know. To me, it's like a toss up. But I'm gonna just roll the ball on this one. I'm gonna go Vegeta.
All right. I think Vegeta, huh?
I'm gonna go with Vegeta.
All right, then. Vegeta. All right. Now let's get back to it. I'm going to turn up a tiny bit. Because the music in this fight is awesome. So I want you to hear the music. All right. Back to it. The fight begins.
Oh there, mighty warrior. What business havest thou upon earth?
Throw that hammer at me again, and my business will be polishing my gloves upon your face.
Love the voice actors they got for both of them. They look great. love the 8-bit style too.
Yeah.
Go!
Damnable cur.
Ooh.
Fights well for a mortal. Alas, you face a god.
The react.
Dang.
Oh, he's Super Saiyan Blue.
I have evolved beyond gods.
Oh, it's such a cool line.
Wow. That's hard.
Oh, combo!
And you can burn in hell!
Dang, Thor.
Look at that! Ah! He caught it with Mjolnir.
No. He gonna hit me up. Ooh. he thought he had it.
You idiot. Oh, there you go.
Hey.
Tell me, does a god such as yourself feel fear?
Damn.
Oh, that was a good shot.
What's up, son? Drop kick. Oh my god.
Dang, he tried to blow his face off.
Dragon through a mountain.
No fear.
This is like the perfect battle, though.
Yeah, it is awesome. Oh, look at him go! Speed! Unlock speed!
The music is good.
The music is awesome.
You will feel
Oh, he messed up. Dang.
There you go. Oh my god. Final flash! Final flash, son!
Dang.
I love this part coming up right here. Watch him.
Ooh.
Ah, you messed up, son.
Dang. Uh-oh.
Boom, son.
No.
4-1.
Bruh, he smushed the back of his head.
I know.
Bruh, now he up there with King Kai.
The god of
I
thunder
know.
had
That
about
was insane to me when I first saw it.
First off, the big one, who was stronger.
Despite
That
being
was
up against the
dope.
god of strength, Vegeta
And
actually
going into
matched up pretty
explanation about
closely
why
with
he
Thor.
won, though.
Both could output power far in excess of destroying a single universe.
It's always tough to get an exact number for Dragon Ball Super's most powerful characters, but we can combine the size of Universe 7 with multipliers from Vegeta's transformations to get a rough estimate.
It's important to note that Ultra Ego's power boost has never been stated, but we do know that Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta were roughly even in power. When Goku applied a Kaioken times 20 boost to fight Jiren, Vegeta kept up after going Blue Evolve, implying that both increases in power are roughly the same increase. Similarly, Blue Vegeta matched base Top, and needed Blue Evolve to keep up with Top's God of Destruction form, which is extremely similar to Ultra Ego in theme and purpose. Given this is the best current example of a measurable form akin to Ultra Ego, we can
Dang.
assume that Ultra Ego's boost
Because
in
Ultra
power
Ego has
that was
only appeared in the
initiated
manga
could be
so far.
extremely
It hasn't
similar
had,
in terms of a
that form
percentage,
hasn't had any like
making
anime
Ultra Ego's
like
original
appearance.
state
Oh,
about
okay.
20 times more powerful than Blue Evolve. With that in mind, Vegeta at his peak could destroy a universe roughly 260,000 times over.
And Thor was pretty close to
Dang.
that. Taking a look at the Marvel Universe's size, which has a radius of at least 1 trillion light years, as well as scaling to the Worldbreaker Hulk, Thor ended
This
up
cool.
only
This is
about
really
10
cool.
times stronger.
Yeah.
Not terribly different, and
Yeah,
it's
we gotta
definitely
do more,
possible
Remy.
Vegeta's power could increase during the
Definitely.
fight to match it.
But even if he was stronger, it wasn't the only thing that mattered. Ultra Ego's damage absorption could only do so much against
Well,
an
that-
opponent like Thor.
Vegeta
That
may
hammer
have trained
smushed
as a
the back
warrior
end.
from birth, but Thor
I
has
know,
been
that was
fighting for
intense.
millennia against a much wider variety of foes, allowing him to adapt to Vegeta fairly easily.
And the fact that Thor was way faster gave him a lot of leeway to use that extra combat experience.
Applying Vegeta's transformation multipliers to the shockwaves from Goku and Beerus' punches, Vegeta should be able to fight at nearly 300 quintillion times the speed of light.
But scaling to Ares moving within blink time, Thor would be over 70 quadrillion times faster.
More than fast enough to avoid Vegeta's
Wow.
key attacks, and even more importantly, absorb all of them with Mjolnir.
Yep.
This alone could shut down all of Vegeta's ranged attacks.
Sure, Veggie could absorb it back with Spirit Vision, but he'd have to hit Thor first. And with that much of a speed difference, that's easier said than done. And
That
since
is
Thor
crazy.
can just will the energy out of somebody, he could just take it right back. And then some.
Even without absorption,
Remy, he forgot
Vegeta's
about
key
that
reserves
hammer.
are not infinite,
Yep.
and many of his battles have ended with him at low energy. He was exhausted by the end of the Tournament of Power, which lasted about 1 hour in total.
Meanwhile, Thor fought an army for over a month straight.
Theoretically, Vegeta could have ended the fight immediately with Hakai,
Wow.
if not for the fact that
A whole
month.
Thor's
Dang.
existed
A whole
existence
month.
erasure before,
A month
including
straight
physically,
throwing hands, bro. You
spiritually,
ain't
and
eating,
temporally.
drinking no water, no
Vegeta had
nothing.
no way to match the God Blast, which could have killed friggin' Galactus. And that guy has threatened the infinite multiverse with destruction just as a side
You know,
effect
Galactus
of
is
his battle.
insane.
That's
His
a
power
level
is
of power
like
beyond
Yeah.
anything we've seen in Dragon
untethered.
Ball yet, let alone Vegeta.
Vegeta was never going to go down easy, but Thor's raw power, speed, and devastating godly abilities were too much for the Prince of all Saiyans.
Vegeta Mjolnir nearly won until Thor blew his mind.
Boy, he
Might say
crushed
that
me in
pun
the
was
back of your head.
kind of terrible.
You don't do puns! We've talked about this!
Aw.
My thing.
Well, the winner is Thor.
Good
Thor.
job, Thor. Good job.
Thor
Good job.
Odin's
Good
son.
job.
All right, Donald, that was your first death battle. What'd you think, buddy?
With that being my first death battle, Remy, I gotta say I can't wait to see more.
There you
First
go.
time watching it, I'm definitely interested in the series now because, like I said, I've never seen one. Like I've seen it pop up on my news feed before. I've seen it pop up on my timeline before, but I just have never really sat down and said I'm going to watch a death battle. So now I'm not going to watch any more death battles because I need all of them to be fresh. But that was a pretty good battle. I thought Vegeta would win. Congratulations, Thor, and that was an awesome fatality because
The first time I watched that episode, and that fatality showed up, I went, wow. I went, damn.
Yeah, I did.
I'm like, he crushed his head with Mjolnir. I'm like, I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty cold. That's pretty dope.
Like I never seen anything like that. But Vegeta, he slipped up, he forgot about that hammer, and
You imagine if Thor did it in the movies? That would be crazy. That would get an entire crowd reaction out of that.
Jeez. Oh man, no, that was awesome. That was Remy. Again, I appreciate you, brother. If it wasn't for you, a lot of things I wouldn't have seen.
Yeah. No, we got it. Yeah, I know. They have a lot of good death battles. A lot of death battles that for characters that you and I know. Like I sent you one with All Might, another one with Goku versus Superman.
I want to see the All Might one.
Yeah, they did a Deku one too. Deku versus another anime character named Asta, which is pretty good too. I saw that one.
Okay. Yeah.
All Might one was really awesome.
Man, so those who's going to be watching this, man, let us know what you think of our reaction.
And put down in the comments any death battle suggestions that you think we would like. Maybe ones that I haven't seen yet, because I haven't watched all the death battles yet.
Good idea, Remy. That's a good idea. So yeah, do what Remy said. Just go to the comment section. Let us know which video you suggest that we watch next, and whatever you guys suggest, whatever gets the most votes, that's the one we'll go for. That's the one we'll aim for. Let us know what you think of our reaction. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, support. And those who's going to be watching and those who do watch, we obviously love you. We thank you for your support as well. Just another awesome video with my brother Remy. Can't forget about the rest of the nerds, DJ, Doris, Serge, Nick. We love you guys. And when none of you guys are available, when I'm not available, whoever, it's a video always dedicated to you guys. I'm Donald.
I'm Remy.
And we are the Sci-Fi Nerds. Peace.
Later.